welcome. We're going to go ahead and get started. Just a quick housekeeping rule for your safety. You see there are some electrical boxes sitting down about the floor, so I know as we start walking about, just be careful of your step so that we don't trip over the electrical outlets that are sitting down there. All right? So good afternoon and welcome, and thank you for joining us today as we have the official ribbon cutting of our Real-Time Information Center. Clearly, this is a milestone for the Wichita Police Department, public safety, and our community partnerships. Before I begin, I'd like to take a moment to recognize if there's any former or current elected officials here today. You have helped pave the groundwork to get this thing up and running and started, so we say thank you for your work and your efforts. We are truly grateful to have you here today to celebrate this monumentous milestone for us, opening the RTIC, or better known as the Real-Time Information Center. Today we'll get to hear and see just a little of what the Real-Time Information Center capabilities are and how it can help our officers not only on the street, but also our community. So we're honored to have 3 guest speakers today. We appreciate them taking their time to come out and share a few words. So first I would like to call up Senator Jerry Moran.
Thank you very much, and thanks for the warning about the electric boxes. It wasn't too many years ago. I was on Camelback Mountain, broke my ankle, and there was a helicopter there to rescue me, I thought. No, TV5 Channel News, Phoenix, filming my descent, with the fire department. So I appreciate not having my failures evident on the nightly news. Delighted to be with you, and Chief, thank you. Mayor, thank you for the invitation to join you. We have attempted to be very supportive of law enforcement across Kansas, and particularly here in Wichita and Sedgwick County, in ways that we hope can advance the safety and security of our citizens, of our state and your city, your county, and also make certain that the officers who protect us have a greater level of security and safety in fulfilling their mission. And in this case, we utilized our congressionally designated spending opportunities to designate money for this, about $1.6 million. And I appreciate the application of technology with law enforcement. Our challenges are great, and in many instances, the kind of technology that is now available is, and perhaps in every instance, it's expensive, difficult for local law enforcement to find the resources necessary. And in this case, the city of Wichita found a very valuable use of dollars, both local and state and federal, in a way to make this community a better place to live. We spent a lot of time trying to showcase Wichita, the air capital of the world, to the rest of the world. And one of the things that's really important is if we are the air capital of the world and people are looking and interested in coming here, working here, creating a business here, growing a business here, we want to make certain that our image and reality is it's a safe place to live. And therefore we rely upon really every citizen of the community, but certainly upon our men and women in uniform. And I thank them for what they do. And this is one more step in trying to make certain that their jobs can be accomplished and can be accomplished in a safe way. We're delighted to be here, and we'll continue to try to find ways to be of help. And so congratulations, thank you to the mayor, thank you to the chief for the efforts to put technology and men and women on the street into a position in which we can have more opportunity to know what's going on. Information is key, and this project that we're cutting a ribbon on today provides the information necessary to make life better for our officers and for our citizens. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Senator Moran, for your continued support. We appreciate it, and thank you for being here again. Next up, I would like to invite our mayor of the city of Wichita, Mayor Lily Wu, who is a proponent and supporter of the police department and has tirelessly worked in her capacity to help support us in our needs as far as the Real-Time Information Center and to see this building or this space up and operational. So I give you Mayor Lily Wu.
Thank you very much, Andrew, and I would like to say thank you to Senator Moran for taking time to come here to the air capital of the world for this really momentous occasion. I also want to recognize that Vice Mayor J.V. Johnson is here, Council Member Dalton Glasscock, and former Council Member Jeff Blubaugh, who is a commissioner now for the county, are in our presence today. And to all of you who are partners here in our community, thank you. Thank you for coming to this celebration of this real-time information center that is supposed to connect the dots for our community when it comes to public safety. I have some prepared remarks, and I again want to say thank you to all of you for being here this afternoon. We are very grateful to Senator Moran, not just for the Real-Time Information Center, but for being an advocate for Wichita, for Kansas, and for Americans in our country. Senator Moran's leadership is longstanding, and his support for Wichita and public safety is a priority. We are grateful for the strong partnership between our federal, state, and local leaders that made this real-time information center possible. This center represents an important investment in the infrastructure that supports our police departments. It reflects the unanimous support of our current Wichita City Council and previous city councils, and our shared belief that public safety must always remain one of Wichita's highest priorities. It is part of a broader commitment through our capital improvement program. We also plan to invest in and add more police stations to better serve our growing city. I want to be very clear though. This real-time information center is about supporting our officers, those who are in the field and who help us day in and day out, and it is not to replace them. The men and women of the Wichita Police Department are irreplaceable. What this center does is gives them stronger tools, better information, and real-time support so they can respond quickly, safely, and effectively. This project is also a sign of our commitment to building for the future, making sure that Wichita is prepared not only for today's challenges, but for tomorrow's opportunities. It positions our city as a leader in innovation-driven public safety, just as aviation industry has led the way for many generations here in the city. As the air capital of the world, Wichita has always been defined by air, aviation, innovation, and research. This real-time information center reflects that same spirit. Just as we have pioneered in aviation, today we're applying innovation and research to strengthen public safety, protect our neighborhoods, and support the officers who protect us. I'm deeply grateful to everyone who helped make this vision a reality, and I look forward to what this will continue to achieve together in our community. The Real-Time Information Center proves Wichita is willing to invest in the future to keep our neighborhoods safe, our officers supported, and our city prepared for what's ahead. Thank you.
Thank you again, Mayor, for your kind words. Next, I would like to introduce, we all know he probably needs no introduction because you know he's already coming in the room without even seeing him first. He is our police chief, Joe Sullivan.
Well, good afternoon. Thank you, Senator Moran, Mayor Lily Wu, City Council members, present and past, Assistant City Manager Dante Martin, along with all of our other guests. Your presence underscores the importance of this work and our shared commitment to Wichita's safety. Today, I'm proud to stand with you inside our Real-Time Information Center, RTIC. This space is more than just a room with screens. When fully operational, RTIC will centralize cameras, drones, gunshot detection, and other data systems into one hub. For the moment a 911 call is made, analysts in the RTIC will deliver critical information to officers before they arrive on scene. That will mean faster response, smarter decision-making, and safer outcomes for our community. Modern policing is complex. We rely on multiple technologies every day. RTIC unifies them, allowing trained officers and analysts to gather, analyze, and share information directly with responders in the field. Here's how it works. License plate readers track vehicle movement across the city. Body-worn cameras show us what officers are seeing in real time. Public cameras and our video integration program links us with businesses who choose to share access. Flock safety cameras, drones, and gunshot detection centers add more layers of awareness. Individually, these systems are powerful, but together, through RTIC, they give officers a clear and comprehensive picture. That clarity can help us resolve some incidents quickly, deploy resources effectively, and free up officers to answer other calls. And the impact is clear. Incidents are resolved faster, investigations are stronger, and RTIC allows us not only to react, but also to help prevent crime. We chose to renovate space within Center City for the RTIC to ensure it is accessible to all members of the Wichita Police Department, investigators, officers, professional staff, and command staff. The location also makes it readily available to our partner agencies, including Wichita Fire, Sedgwick County Sheriffs, Sedgwick County Emergency Communication, and others who may need to coordinate during a critical incident. By housing RTIC inside City Hall, we can establish a unified command center where leaders and elected officials have direct access to the information they need to make timely, informed decisions during times of crisis. In addition, utilizing existing city-owned space reflects our commitment to being responsible stewards of taxpayer dollars while maximizing efficiency and collaboration. Partnership makes this even stronger. When businesses and residents choose to share their cameras, they expand our reach and help build a safer city. That's neighbors and police working side by side for Wichita's security. RTIC is modern policing in action, delivering informed, right-sized responses. But our mission remains timeless: to protect and to serve. Thank you for your trust, your partnership, and your belief in a safer, stronger Wichita. Thank you.
Thank you, Chief, again. Definitely appreciate it. And once again, we'd like to thank all of you for being here today to help celebrate this milestone with us. Again, Real-Time Information Center represents more than just technology, but it represents collaboration, innovation, and a safer future for Wichita. To our partners and community members and elected leaders, your support made this possible. So again, thank you. Thank you again. On behalf of the Wichita Police Department, thank you. I can't thank enough our community. From the community listening sessions that we held, your input was valuable to us to help us get this up and running. And now, it's my honor to officially close today's program and invite you. We will be having a tour or ribbon cutting just in the next room over here, where we'll have our official ribbon cutting with our elected officials and our chief. Thank you again, everybody who came in attendance. We definitely appreciate you being here celebrating with us. Thank you.